Intellectual property law is evolving. The House recently introduced H.R. 8915, the No Fakes Act. If enacted, the legislation would create a new federal intellectual property right protecting an individual's voice and likeness from unauthorized AI-generated replicas. From an intellectual property law perspective, that's fascinating. We don't often see Congress establish an entirely new federal intellectual property right. Now, protection for a person's image, voice, and likeness are not entirely new. Many states already recognize what are commonly known as publicity rights. The challenge is those protections vary from state to state. Some states have comprehensive statutes, others rely primarily on common law. Some recognize post-mortem rights, others do not. The result is a patchwork of different rules across the country. H.R. 8915 seeks to change that. Rather than relying on different state laws, the bill would create a new federal property right governing authorized AI-generated replicas. That's one reason intellectual property lawyers are closely following this legislation. The bill defines a digital replica as a newly created, computer-generated, highly realistic, electronic representation of an individual's voice or likeness. In other words, realistic AI-generated versions of people. Not photographs, not simply videos of individuals. Generally, the bill will not prevent you from creating AI versions of yourself. You also could still authorize other businesses or third parties to generate AI versions of yourself. Instead, the legislation is primarily aimed at preventing other people from distributing or creating AI replicas of you. Another fascinating aspect is that these rights would continue after death. The bill recognizes post-mortem rights, allowing designated heirs and successors to control qualifying replicas after a person's death, under certain circumstances. So, is the bill likely to become law? No one can predict Congress with certainty. However, compared with many AI proposals, this legislation appears to have meaningful momentum. It enjoys bipartisan sponsorship. It has support from organizations representing actors, musicians, recording artists, and creators.